Okay. Yeah, JD, there's all this battle with the borders, okay? And John McCain going back and forth saying he's pro-border fence. We know he hasn't been. He says he's not amnesty when he is. And I know you being the consistent conservative, I have a question about this that I don't hear addressed too much.
Okay.
And we often say that we want to send people back or arrest them for being here illegally. And then on the other side, they say they want to be here simply because they want to, quote, work. We know there's drug smuggling and everything else going on. But my question is, if there wasn't an incentive for them to come here to work, meaning employers had hired them,
You bet.
okay, which we know it's illegal for an employer to hire a whole field of illegal aliens.
That's exactly right. We already
What
have.
are we going to do, as you being our senator, to help go after the employers?
I'm so glad you asked that. And you're right. It's something that's gotten lost in the shuffle. But you may recall I introduced the Enforcement First Act 5 years ago in Congress when John McCain was teaming with Ted Kennedy to introduce his amnesty.
Right.
And what we have included in the Enforcement First Act, very strong sanctions against employers who go out and hire illegals. And sadly, what's going on in this state, the Arizona Chamber of Commerce, time and again, has tried to short-circuit E-Verify and really not lived up to civic responsibility, because this doesn't help anybody. They claim, oh, gee, we're compassionate, we're giving people a chance to work. Nonsense. What they're doing is creating a permanent underclass with lower wages and then transferring all the costs for health care and everything else to us as taxpayers. That's wrong. So you're very perceptive when you talk about there have to be real sanctions against the employers. And while Arizona has sanctions on the books, the sanctions I will impose as a United States Senator with passage of my Enforcement First Act will be far more severe to send the signal that if you think you're going to do business by hiring illegals, you're soon going to be out of business or paying huge fines that will keep you from ever considering trying to undercut the labor market and trying to disregard American law again.
And it drives the value of the American worker down.
That's
it drives
exactly
wages
right.
way down.
And for people are dead wrong if they say it's a free market concept. It's not. That is a deliberate market distortion by bringing in ineligible employees and undercutting the labor market. It's not the free market at work. It's a market distortion.
Okay. Well, going after the employers, I'm certainly glad to hear that. Thanks, JD.
Thanks a bunch. Good to see you.